Hello and welcome to At the Bench, and today we are at the Holdan booth looking at the brand new Anton Bauer batteries with Dave Morris, who is a brand manager. So Dave, can you just give us a quick overview of what is new about these Cine V-Lock batteries, as they're quite an interesting kind of concept?
Yeah. So Cine batteries, Anton Bauer's always been synonymous with a gold mount, which has done really well with broadcast, done really well with cameraman, quite high-end, short amount broadcast cameras. The Cine battery, there's a lot of cameras, new form factors like the Reds and the Alexa Minis, mirrors, which is a smaller form factor, less broadcast side. Those users are wanting a smaller battery, but with all the reliability of the big broadcast batteries. So Anton Bauer have always had probably about the best cells on the market. Their recharge cycles is normally twice the competition. Price isn't twice the amount, but it works really, really well. They've kept things like DTAP as well as they're in V-Lock now, which was always, gold mount was probably a bit of an issue for people, but now V-mount, perfect. As well as probably the most important thing for me is, as people who shoot, time on the battery. You've got minutes and hours, so if you're on set and you've got 50% left, or a battery, another brand says 50% of an hour or 50% of 2 hours, that's quite a difference when you're on set. But if it says I've got an hour and 11 minutes, you've got an hour and 11 minutes left, and I think that's quite key.
So I understand that also with the internals, because obviously as opposed to other competitors with their V-Lock batteries, the cells are arranged in a certain fashion that's different to a lot of others, I understand.
It's like a honeycomb arrangement, so there's a really nice protection and cell arrangement on there. So they're not going to, if one spikes or if you lose one, it's not going to kill the whole battery. It can be saved, it can be worked around. As well as quite the big cameras such as the Varicam, your Alexas, when you turn them on, similar to starting your car, when you put the key in, turn the car on, get a nice spike of power. Same with the cameras, they draw a lot of power on the first startup, and there's the protection in there. There's algorithms built into the cells that eliminates that as well.
So it also looks like, is this carbon fibre they've used? Why have they decided to use these kind of materials in a battery?
I think they've tried to fit in, it could be pseudocarbon fibre, I need to check, but I think they've tried to fit in with your Red weapons, your Alexa Minis, that kind of look, as well as the element of weight as well. They are really nice and lightweight, they're not as bad. They've gone for this form factor as well, for stackability, for rental houses and production companies who need heli cases, flying about a lot, backpacks, need something quite compact and usable.
And then in terms of pricing, what are the prices for the different capacities?
Ranging up to about 400.
These are designed primarily just for kind of cine cameras and kind of the smaller kind of body ones. Would you say the main kind of features that people would be getting these for, just the protection, and obviously the very famous that Anton Bauer always had is the LCD screen, and those are the main features that you'd be with this battery?
Main USPs, yeah, as well as the Anton Bauer cell reliability, like you mentioned. They're just a really well-designed battery, really well thought out. They've been in the industry a long time, they know what they're doing, and there's just that peace of mind that this is one of the only things keeping you up and running, this and your media. If that goes down, you're not really got to shoot kind of thing, so you can have the best camera, best lens in the world. If you can't get it working properly and reliably, then you're going to struggle. Yeah.
Awesome. Wonderful. Thank you very much for your time, and thank you very much to Holdan and Dave for speaking to us today. Thank you. Today we're at the Cook booth with Les, the chairman of Cook Optics, and today we're going to find out a little bit about the new Cook S5 eyes from them. I'm kind of interested, what are the main